Welcome to the tea party. The biggest mistake new DJs make when reading a crowd is thinking that the crowd is supposed to adjust to them. What's up? Welcome to the tea party. My name is Tiára Monique, touring DJ, live music and performance curator, but just all around music lover in general, but especially R&B. We talking all things music, performance, creativity, and the culture behind it. Let's get right into it. Today we're going to talk about something that will quite literally make or break you as a DJ, and that's reading the room, reading the crowd, reading your audience, whatever it is, however you want to say it. And I know that everybody says read the room, read the crowd, but nobody really explains what that actually means. You know, a lot of new DJs think it's about playing the songs that they like or playing the songs that's trending or playing the set that they practice, and that's fine. However, when you get into that room, the people might want something totally different, and that's where you come in as a DJ who knows psychology and knows how to read the room. Just get in there, fill the room out, see how the energy is going, the time and the emotional intelligence. Just fill the room out. Get there a little bit early. If there's a DJ before you, get there in the middle of the DJ set before you. Just see what songs are making the people react, what songs are making them go to the restroom, what songs are making them put their phone up, take pictures, what songs are making them go to the bar and grab a drink. These are all things that will quite literally make or break your set, especially as a new DJ. And the biggest mistake I see is DJs walking into a room already committed to a set instead of being committed to a people. Like I said, having that crate already ready, 20 to 50 songs, I'm going to play them in this order, back to back like this. Might work some places, it just doesn't work everywhere. So just be prepared to always play for the people. The biggest mistake is really playing for yourself instead of playing for the crowd. You've decided your first 10 songs before you even walk in the door, and that's the issue. You know, it's okay to have a playlist or like potential songs ready in a crate of songs that you know are always big energy hitters, or songs that you know if you need to change the energy, or if you want to do sing-alongs, if you want to go to some pop hits, like just have them ready, but not necessarily I'm going to play these in this order from this time. If your set is pre-planned, you're not reading the room, you're ignoring it straight up like that. But here's why that matters though. When people go out, they're not just there for the music, they're there for a feeling. You never know what type of week people might have had. They might be celebrating, they could be going through something, and it's our job to tap into that emotion and amplify it for everybody in the room to feel. If you come in forcing your vibe, you're going to break that connection automatically. A great DJ isn't just playing songs, they're transitioning energy in real time, making the people feel something and literally having a conversation with the decks and the crowd. You know, crowds don't always respond to songs. They respond to how those songs are going to make them feel. So just keep that in the back of your head. I've seen it happen plenty of times. A DJ comes in playing super hard, turned up records, or the crowd is just getting there and people are ordering drinks or taking it easy or looking for tables or trying to take pictures or meet up with their friends, waiting for their homegirls to get there. And you know, there's just a disconnect when you come in with the quick hitters automatically. For me, I did a lot of opening sets, so I had to figure out how to make the crowd remember that I was there, but still respect the DJs that were coming after me. So, you know, just go back into them crates, or in the years that we have now, like you in 2026, an opening DJ should be playing songs from maybe like 2010 to 15. If you want to play turned up high energy songs, play the hit songs from those years. If not, then dig deep into your crate, play some deep cuts, or just play some songs that people are not expecting, or play songs that are not mainstream and trendy and hot right now at 10 o'clock. Especially if you're the opening DJ. You just got to respect the people that are coming after you. Timing is everything. You know, even at the big shows, I've watched a crowd go from 10 to 5 just because the DJ didn't pivot fast enough, or they're playing a song too long, or, you know, it's just not the right time for that emotion. You just always want to make sure that there's no disconnect between you and the crowd. Especially as DJs, I know it might be a little difficult when these venues are stuffing you in a dark black corner in the back of the room. You know what I mean? So it's true though. The wrong song at the wrong time will lose a crowd faster than a bad song ever could. So question is, what should you actually do then? First, observe before you act. When you walk in, don't rush. Look at the room, who's in there, who's moving. Like I said, get there a little bit early. If your set is at 11 o'clock, maybe you need to get there at 10:15 just to see the type of people that are coming into the room, what they're reacting to, what the DJ before you was playing. Because I cannot stand as a patron when I go out as a consumer and the DJ is getting there 10 minutes before their set time and they've just literally played everything that the DJ before them just played. Check their history, please. Come on now. Do your due diligence. If you're not going to get there early, check their history. But what I would say is just always get there at least 30 to 45 minutes early. See what the crowd is reacting to. See what the DJ before you is playing, if there's a DJ before you playing. And just literally sit there and read the room. People watch. See what's going on. One of my favorite things to do is people watch, but you have to play for the people. Yeah, you're going to play songs that you want to hear too, but play for the people. So first, observe before you act. Second, start neutral and then build. Give yourself space to adjust instead of boxing yourself in. Third, watch the people, don't guess. So if your set is starting and you have a set already, you got a set that you already plan to play, look how the crowd is reacting to those songs. If they're not reacting, well, then you might need to pivot. If they are reacting, okay, then cool, keep doing what you're doing. No harm in that. Just watch. Lastly, be willing to pivot fast. Always be willing to pivot. I think that's where most people miss and they lose, because they're not willing to go somewhere else, or they're not willing to get outside of their box or their niche that they've put themselves in as a DJ. Just play stuff or think about something that people are not always playing. Pivot, think outside the box fast. The best DJs aren't attached to songs. They're just committed to the moment. So just go with it. When I first started DJing, I came in thinking I knew exactly what the crowd always wanted, and I had my own plan, my vibe, and within the first 10 minutes, I could just see sometimes that it wasn't landing, especially when I would do like kids' birthday parties. They don't want to hear what we want to hear. So instead of forcing what I had already prepared, because I'm just the opening DJ and I'm going to be done in 30 minutes, you pause mentally and say, okay, what are they reacting to? Try something different. They react to that. Keep going that way. If not, keep trying, keep going, keep pivoting, switch lanes, adjust the tempo, start leaning into records that felt like more familiar to them, or just if it's a certain age group in the room, then play a song from their time and see if it go off, and the entire room just might shift just because of a couple people changing the energy in their section. That moment really taught me that your ability to pivot is your real skill as a DJ, not your transitions, not your playlist, and not your awareness, With that being said, I want to know if you've ever been at an event, a party, a function, wedding, wherever, where the DJ just completely lost it. What did they do wrong? And if you a DJ, let me know in the comments, what's the hardest thing about reading the room?